it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some Father's Day gift ideas. Now, if you're like me, it's Monday and I still have no clue what I'm going to get all of the fathers in my life. And so I started brainstorming this morning and I'm like, what in the world do I get all of these guys? Like, I just needed help. So as I was brainstorming, I actually wrote down a huge list of things. I wanted to keep it kind of like around 10, but it ended up being a little bit more. But the good news is, all of these items, or I should say probably 90% of these items, can be found on Amazon Prime. So if you have an Amazon membership, this is for you. This is definitely what I'm going to be doing. Amazon Prime is a lifesaver for sure. So all the links will be below to all of the items. I don't have them here to show you because I have yet to make up my mind what I want to get, but so yeah, check out the links below if you're interested in the prices and the particular items, and hopefully you'll find a winner out of the bunch. So my husband is probably the main one I'm shopping for. He loves his golf, he loves fitness, he loves reading. Those are some of his main things. But I'm also buying for my dad, who loves fishing, loves the lake. My father-in-law loves the lake and golf. So we just have a variety of different types of guys we're looking to buy for. So got a nice variety, some lower dollar items, some higher dollar items. I thought I would start maybe on the lower end and we'll work our way up. Like I said, I am so undecided what I want to get. Oh, I need to make my mind up. So hopefully by walking through the list with you will help me decide as well. I asked my husband too for a couple ideas, so there's a couple in here from him too. Let's start with what we're doing on Father's Day. Father's Day for my husband, the biggest thing to him, if it was the only gift we got him, would be just to spend the day doing things with him that he loves. Like, if that's all we did, he would be so happy. Golfing, we'll be definitely golfing. I'm sure we'll be going out for ice cream. Those are some of the main things that we do. Obviously it's Sunday, so we'll also be going to church as a family, but he would be totally happy with just doing that. But we're definitely gonna spoil him because he deserves it. Target does have a couple of really cute Father's Day things in like their dollar section. So we did score a couple of items to give him. Madden was with one day and we saw this little trophy and we had to pick it up for him. I don't know, Madden just thought it was like the coolest thing ever, but it's just like a ceramic little trophy. It says best dad ever. This was $3. So I just thought that was so cute. So I'm sure my husband will end up bringing this to work, but this will kind of just be like a fun little side gift, and Madden's really excited to give that to dad. And then at Target, they also have a bunch of like awesome cards for dads for only $1. And the quality on these is just so nice. They're wonderful. I always get my cards at Target when I can in the dollar section, but my husband, the big golfer, happy Father's Day. They even have some grandpa ones, coolest grandpa ever, more golf, and then you are the bestest ever, #1 dad. So just a fun variety of cards, and they're just really nice quality. So I can't say enough about the cards that you find at Target. So you can always scout out like the Target dollar section for their Father's Day stuff, and they had other stuff as well, but we just picked up one item for my husband. Okay, so let's jump into some items you can get on Amazon to spoil your fathers. The first one I came up with was a book. Now, my husband reads a lot of books. He focuses a lot on like managerial type books, sales books, because that's kind of the industry that he works in. And he read this one lately that he just really enjoyed and made sure that we left like feedback on Amazon for it. He just loved it so much. So I thought I would make mention of this book. It's called Never Split the Difference. And of course I will link it below, but it's just, he read this so quickly. You could see how many pages he flagged because he just learned so much from this. And you guys, my husband is a good salesman the way it is, but he learned so much from this book. So if this is something that maybe your husband or father works in, this book might be a winner for you. He just loved that book so much. Kind of the nice thing about books too is you could even go thrift a bunch of books because there's always so many awesome books. I know at my Goodwill, they have just an awesome variety of books for very inexpensive. So yes, books are always a good idea, especially when we're kind of in the summer. If you have like a vacation coming up and you need a good read for the trip, books are the way to go. Let's see, another one I came up with was this is kind of funny. So I gave my husband a Nerf gun for Christmas. And so kind of along those lines, just a fun toy that he can play with the kids with. I came up with the idea. I don't think I'm gonna do it because I'm pretty sure Madden would take it and think it's his. But just like a remote control toy of some sort. They have like the cutest remote control little boats on Amazon. I was looking at them like I almost did it, but I decided not to. But a remote control toy, I think that some of our dads just are kids at heart and would have so much fun with that. Sunglasses. So sunglasses is a great one. My husband, he just doesn't like to spend money on himself, and there's certain things that I feel like you need, especially in the summer. Sunglasses being one of them. He actually picked up a pair last year of Under Armour that he really wanted to make sure they were polarized, which was important to him. Sunglasses, and he still has them and they're going strong. So I'll make sure to link those sunglasses that he really enjoyed below. And then I also found some very inexpensive ones on Amazon, and they are just like the plastic frames, and then you could choose like different colored lenses. They're just kind of like the retro old school type feel sunglasses that are also kind of neat, and those were like $12 I think. So if your husband or father loves like a cool pair of sunglasses or just kind of a trendy one, those might be good, and they are so cheap, right? Another thing that I came up with was Bluetooth earbuds. Now, my husband actually got his first pair for Christmas that he loves. He's, like I said, he's very much into fitness, and just being like cord-free and not being connected to a device is really nice. So he's been really enjoying Bluetooth earbuds. Bluetooth anything really, like a speaker, you just really cannot go wrong with it. It is definitely the way to go. I think a lot of the men in our lives have problems shopping for themselves. So I always kind of make it a point around some of these holidays to try to sprinkle in a few items that they need, but I know that they will also love. And for my husband this year, he's going to be getting, I think, some Under Armour like athletic shorts as part of his gift. He just really needs to upgrade some of the ones that he's had since high school. It's true, he still has some shorts that he wears from high school. That is on my list for him this year, but I'm sure you can come up with some idea of something that your father in your life might need and choose that item as one of the gifts. Travel bags. Travel bags are another good idea. I think like a nice toiletry bag. I know we're doing a lot of traveling over the summer, and it's just a good time to kind of revamp your travel accessories and that kind of stuff, or maybe it's even a suitcase. But a nice travel like toiletry bag that you can put like your toothpaste, toothbrush, all that kind of stuff in is just a great gift, something that they would never buy for themselves. A razor set would be another great gift idea. Amazon has some fabulous sets. We were actually walking through the Mall of America, what was it, 2 days ago, and we walked by this store with like, it was like a, I don't even know what kind of store, but they sold razors, and he's like, wow, I could really use something like that. So I think that's just a nice set that they wouldn't normally buy is a great idea. Another great gift idea would be like one of those reclining outdoor chairs. It's something that you see in the store and you're like, oh my gosh, those look so awesome, but you never want to buy one because of the money. But they're just so comfortable, and just to be able to sit outside and kick your feet up, just what a fun, like comfortable thing for your guy in your life, whether you love to camp or just sit outside while you watch the kids play. That is one thing I'm actually strongly considering for my husband this Father's Day. A sound bar. Okay, so let's talk sound bars. So I actually bought one secondhand for my husband for his, what would it have been, his birthday, and we put it out at our TV, and it's awesome. I don't know why we didn't get one sooner, but a sound bar just makes the sound so much better on your TV. Sound bars you can find, like, there's just an array of price ranges. You can start with like a very basic one and work your way up. Since I was able to find mine secondhand, I saved so much money and got us like a really good quality one. So yeah, you could just search on Amazon. I'll link one of my favorites below, but there's just such a huge variety, and you just want to make sure that you pick one that will work with your TV. But it was super easy. I was even able to hook it up, and he just came home one day and I had a bow sitting on it by the TV, and that was that. So you could also go as far as setting it up for him if you want. Beanbag toss game, or some people call it cornhole here in the Midwest. I personally think that that sounds weird, cornhole, but just like a nice set of beanbag boards for outdoor games is such like a classic gift, and it's not only for him, but it's kind of more for the family as well. So you as a family can play in your backyard, and there are so many sets. Now on Etsy, there are so many incredible sets. Handmade wooden ones that are just amazing, but given that we're in the time crunch, Amazon also has like a huge array of them. I actually found one set that had just great ratings. It's on Prime. It's very foldable. It's somewhat lightweight. Anyways, I think that that was just like a fun classic gift, maybe for someone who's a camper in your life or just loves the outdoors or outdoor games. That would be a great idea to consider. Okay, Yetis. Let's talk Yetis. So my family, particularly my dad and my brother, are obsessed with Yeti. They have almost anything you can get Yeti. And I personally think that it's a great gift because there are so many like just different things you can get. I actually got one for Mother's Day. I got like the blue little tumbler, but they come in all colors and sizes. I got my husband for Father's Day last year. I actually bought him the Yeti cooler, like the smaller one, and it's just been a fabulous thing to have in our lives. It just keeps things colder for so much longer. It's just crazy how it works. I don't get it, but they are pretty awesome. And if you search Yeti on Amazon, you can find just so many different things and accessories to go with, from coolers to cups to hats to shirts. Anything, I mean, you could find all kinds of stuff. I'll link a few of my favorites below that I like with Yeti, but you just can't go wrong gifting Yeti. Oh, I also found there's this other really neat cooler, and it's one that, you know, it's kind of like it's raised up and it's on wheels, and it's portable in a sense where you could maybe load it up with drinks and have it in your garage if you're entertaining, or you can have it out on your deck if you're entertaining. For Christmas this year, I got my husband a Garmin watch. Like I said, he's very into fitness, and he has been absolutely loving it. Just the customer service he also got with Garmin, because he had like one issue come up and they replaced it, no questions asked, like very quickly. So we've had really great luck with Garmin watches. I will link the one that I actually got him below. He's a big golfer, and the watch that I got him, you can actually put like the golf GPS on your actual watch, which is kind of cool. And it was actually a really affordable one. You can get really high-end Garmin watches, and you get kind of the middle of the road, which is I think what I got him, and then there's kind of a entry or starter type of watch. So there's all kinds of them. I will link the one that I got my hubby below, but he's really been loving it. He loves tracking everything every day. We also really enjoy smoking food out on the smoker. I know I've messed that up in a few of my vlogs. We'll go out and smoke some stuff. Sounds awful. But an actual like food smoker or a grill is also a fantastic idea for the men. My husband loves to smoke ribs, and we invested 1 year in a really nice smoker, and it's just something he really enjoys doing every summer, and it's just a great gift, and you get to enjoy the good food too. So I don't know if they sell the one that we have still, but we have a Louisiana smoker. I'll link one that's similar below if I can't find our exact one. A fire bowl. Okay, if you watch my vlogs, yeah, I was looking at one at Menards. They had this really cool fire bowl, and it's basically, it's like a fire pit except for it's gas. You don't need to make your own fire. It's all just gas, kind of like a grill. So it just seems more convenient. My dad actually had one at his lake house, and I just think they're just the coolest thing ever to have that little fire bowl. Just kind of a fun way to spend some time outside, family, and I don't know, do guys like a good fire? I don't know. Just sounds like a cool idea for a gift, so I'm still considering that gift as well for him. And one of the last gift ideas is a set of golf clubs. Now the reason I added this is because my husband is a huge golfer, and one of his friends' wives actually texted him last night and was like, I want to buy him a good set of clubs for Father's Day. So she asked for his recommendation on a set that she could purchase, and he loves Titleist golf clubs. That's like his brand. So he referred her to this set on Amazon. So I'm gonna link those below in case you're interested in looking at a new set of golf clubs for the father. These are amazing, and he is so jealous now of his little bestie getting these clubs. That's going to go ahead and wrap up some of the gift ideas that I have for Father's Day. Let me know below in the comments if you have some awesome idea that you are getting either for your dad or for your husband for Father's Day. I would love to hear it. We could all use the ideas, right? Let's help each other out. But my husband, he really deserves to be spoiled for a day. He does such a wonderful job. He works all day and then he comes home and I immediately am like, take all of the kids. And then also I'm going to have my kids fill this out. It is a questionnaire on Pinterest. I can link that below for you, the pin. But it's basically just a questionnaire that you answer about your dad. It says my dad's name is, he's how old, his job is, his favorite food. So those are just some of the most fun questions for your kids to answer. And I know us parents always get a kick out of reading how they answer things. Like, what do they see in their eyes that's my favorite food? Or my dad gets mad when's dad get mad? If Madden doesn't do something good.
Because he's only 4.
Because he's only 4. See, you just never know what you're gonna get. So that's just a cheap, free really. It's a free idea just to get some entertainment for Father's Day. You cannot go wrong. So I'll include that link below for you. So thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. My dad calls me, what's dad call you?
Squirt.
Squirt?
I call him Squirt sometimes too.
Yeah, my favorite thing about my dad is, what's your favorite thing?
He helps me do Legos.
Legos? And what else?
Math.
He helps you do math.
Because I'm already doing first grade math then.
My dad loves me because, why does dad love you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is it because you're super cute? My dad is how many years old?
35.
My dad likes to wear, what's he like to wear?
Under
Under Armour.